are you? Where's my sunglasses? I do not know. This is Wednesday, day 17, 2024. It's 13 degrees and I'm on my way to work. And I think it kind of warms up today to the low 40s maybe, and then Friday or Saturday morning, I think Saturday we have another round of this cold, and then it will start warming back up. And we're supposed to have 60s next week, a couple of days maybe, high 50s, 60s. So much for the cold weather. It doesn't last where I live, and I'm thankful for that. I mean, I don't mind it a little bit cold every now and then, but you know, I don't want it every day, and I sure don't want it below zero. So anyway, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're all staying warm if you're in a cold climate, and that everything's working in your home. Your home is safe and warm and everything. Not much else going on in my world. Same old stuff, taking care of my mom, going to work, and that's about it. My hair is a little dry because of the heat going, and I put some oil on it, but you'd never know it right now. Right now, you would never know it. Well, so I've become, you know, kind of this, you know, I go from one extreme to the other, I guess. You know, I'm still a weather girl, still love the weather, still want to chase storms when I retire. But I've also become interested in RV life. And it's not that I'm a camper girl. I am not a tent camper girl. And I don't know that I'm really an RV girl. I would never be an RV girl without Dave to help me. But we have talked about buying one. Or, you know, I mean, maybe even rent one for a couple months and go somewhere someday. You know, it's just looking at the future. But anyway, today starts the Tampa Super RV Show, or Florida Super RV Show in Tampa. So I've been watching some videos, and I like to see the different types of RVs. Even if I would never buy one, I still like to look at them and see what, and you know, they're getting to where they're just a house on wheels. And you know, I mean, there's people living in them year round. I don't think I could do that. I mean, I guess I could if I had to, but I mean, I'm just saying that it would not be my first choice. But some people, it is their first choice, and that's fine. Anyway, I was just watching Travis and Robert this morning, you know, showing some of the different ones. And one he was showing was the tiny home on wheels. And basically, it's a tiny home that you could move and then just park it. And, you know, and then if you wanted to move it to the western part of the country for a few months, you could do that. Although I would be the type that I'd want to park it, you know, I'm thinking of maybe the beach, Myrtle Beach. Put it down there, one of them campgrounds, and leave it there. Of course, I think that would probably run into money. I don't know if it would be economical. But I mean, I'm just throwing stuff out there. Anyway, the one he showed was really neat. It had the washer and dryer combo, which means it's, you know, a washer or a dryer in one thing. And then it had the loft as the bedroom. And I mean, it was easily probably bigger than some apartments in New York City. So, you know, it was, and it may be bigger than, you know, it's definitely bigger than a lot of hotel rooms. Anyway, that was interesting. He showed another one, though, that I didn't like at all. It didn't have any... I'm not sure what the point was of it. You know, that's just me, but it was not something I would be interested in at all. It had the Murphy bed and all that, and I'm like, no, I don't want to have to pull my bed down every night. And I know a lot of them, what is it, 25-foot, whatever, campers, they do have the Murphy beds. But I don't know. I don't think I want that. I have to pull down my bed every night and put it back up. But that's me. All right, I know y'all don't care about that. You're here to listen to beauty. I understand Macy's is giving out samples of the Callie Causematics foundation. Of course, no Macy's near me, so closest one is Greensboro, Charlotte. And I can't stay but just a minute. What else did I see? I'm trying to think what else. I saw something else this morning. I don't know. If I remember, I'll put it at the end of this video, the picture or something of it. I know it was something new, but I can't remember now what it was. I don't know. Anyway, I saw one of my viewers. She don't always comment, and I don't know how much she watches, but she used to watch Jenny, Charleston makeup artist, which I haven't talked to Jenny in a long time because I know some of you will ask. You know, she is doing lash extensions and still doing makeup. I see her post that a lot. And, you know, she went to school to be a esthetician. So she's a licensed esthetician now. So if you're in Charleston, you know, you might want to see, you know, if she could do your makeup or whatever. Anyway, this girl, like I said, she was commenting on another video that I had watched. And it was one of those people that I wanted to talk about the other day, but I didn't talk about. Like I said, he's in the RV community, so y'all don't really care. It's just some of these people, what they put out here in social media world is just too much. They just don't need to put that out there because then people's going to start telling them what to do. And you know, it just leads to all this negativity. So that would be my advice to anybody that ever wants to start a channel is don't put out that much personal stuff. You know, if it's something that you're questioning yourself about, then don't put it out there. You know, sometimes I'll say something I think, well, I shouldn't. But then again, I know that most of y'all would never judge me or say anything negative about it. You know, it would be that person that just dropped in or just some kid that wanted to be a smart aleck. But anyway, that would be my advice, is be careful what you put out there that's personal. And I'm not talking about just where you live. I'm talking about just, you know, everyday life. You know, just be careful. Anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about today. So, got to go to work. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.